Thanks for coming to today's live stretching. Like every week, it'll only be about 15 minutes of stretching, so let's go ahead and we'll get started. We're gonna get started standing today. We're just gonna start with a nice simple neck stretch. So we're just gonna be bending our neck forward, bringing that chin to chest, lightly kind of pulling your hands on the top of your head to get a good stretch in. We're gonna go ahead, release that, look on up, and then we're looking back down. And we're gonna go ahead, look on up, releasing it, and we're gonna do it one more time. Bringing that chin to chest, put one slightly on your head. Go ahead and release that. And bring your arms behind your back like so. We're bringing that right arm up, and then we're tilting that left arm, or that head down to that left armpit. We'll release that, switch sides, bringing that left arm back, head down to that right side. Then we're switching back, doing it one more, each side. Releasing and switching over. Last time on this side. We're releasing. We're gonna go ahead and bend down. Try to touch the ground. If you need to, you can bend your knees slightly. Gonna slowly roll up. And then we're gonna do that one more time. Coming down. Gonna walk our hands out into a downward dog position. Come up on those toes. And then you should be on both toes. I want you to bring that right foot flat. Stretch out that right hamstring. 3, 2, 1. And we're switching over left foot flat. 3, 2, 1. Switching back. 3, 2, 1. Switching back. Left foot. 3, 2, 1. One more on each side. Right. 3, 2, 1. And then switching over to that left side. 3, 2, 1. Now coming up on both toes. I want you to kick that right leg up. And we're coming down forward into pigeon position. So your right leg should be crossed over, that left leg extended back, like so. And we're just bending down into it. Pressing up, walking up. And then we're coming back down. Pressing up one last time. I want you to bring that right leg. We're going to make it so that that foot is now flat on the ground, coming up and over, coming down into that hip flexor, that left hip flexor. Now, while we're here, let me turn back this way so you can see. We're going to do some arm circles. So bring in, keeping that right foot or that right hand flat, bringing that left arm up. We're doing 5 nice and slow arm circles forward. 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Now we're going to bring it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, bringing both hands back on flat on the ground. We're walking that right foot out just a little bit, and then we're coming down onto our forearms. Coming back up, releasing that stretch, and then coming straight back down into it. Should be feeling a little bit of stretch on your right inner thigh and your left hip flexor. Coming back up, we're bringing that right foot back over. We're coming back down on the ground, bringing that right foot or right leg to its side. I want you to come on the side. So instead of bending forward, we're bringing that left hand kind of over into that direction of your toes. Sitting back up nice and tall. And then we're going to bend over one last time. And then we're sitting up nice and tall. Bringing that right foot in front of you now. We're going to go ahead and stand up so that your feet are kind of scissor pyramid position. And then we're just bending straight over, stretching out that right hamstring. Standing up nice and tall. Taking a good, nice deep breath in. We're bending back down one last time to stretch it out. Now we're going to go ahead and step that left foot forward. Still bending down on the ground. We're walking our feet back out into that downward dog position. And now we're switching sides. So left foot, left leg up, coming down in front of you into that pigeon position. And then we're bending on forward. Going up to the sky, looking up. Couple of nice good deep breaths. And then we're coming back down, chin to chest. Coming up. We're going to go ahead. We're stepping that left foot out to the side into that right hip flexor now. Stretching it out a little bit. And now while we're in that position, keeping that left hand flat on the ground, 5 arm circles forward. 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and do it backwards now. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just like before, we're walking that left foot out a little bit. We're coming down into our forearms. Coming up and releasing all of that. And then coming back down one last time. Go ahead. We're sitting back down on the ground so that your leg is out to the side, right foot touching that left inner thigh, and we're just coming over on the side, stretching out your right side. Sitting up nice and tall. Couple of nice deep breaths in, out, and then we're back over. Come to that side. Sitting up nice and tall. Just like before, we're coming back up on your feet into that pyramid position. Now your left foot is leading, nice and straight. And we're just bending on over. Can't touch the ground. Stand up nice and tall. Keep that balance. Couple of good deep breaths in and out. And then we're bending back down. One last stretch. We're going to go ahead, stand up. Bringing those feet together, we're going to come down on our knees. We're going to kind of spread them apart. You can see it's a kind of a frog position, leaning forwards, only sliding your knees out as far as you can for a nice light stretch. Don't want it to be painful. Kind of rock back and forth in it. Nice deep breaths. And then coming up on your hands, we're gonna slide our feet or knees back in, and we're coming down into a cobra, looking up, stretching our abdominals. Making sure you're taking nice deep breath. And then I want us to repeat that sequence. So coming down and then back into that knee. We're spreading those knees wide, stretching out your hips to that frog, rocking back and forth. We're bringing those knees back up in together. And we're coming down into that cobra. We're going to go ahead, come up onto all fours, go into that cow position. So squeezing those shoulder blades down. And then pushing up, chin to chest, rounding that back out. And then when you're coming down, you're looking up. One more of each. Slide back, sit up nice and tall. Nice deep breath in. And nice deep breath out. Let's do 2 more of those. And exhale. Last one. Coming out. Okay, that is all I have for class today. Thank you again, Ellen, for joining me as always every week. I do appreciate it.